You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection. And we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the dude. He's got 13 rebounds, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
On the court for Atlanta, they've got Horford. Shaw is out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Quinn in a power forward position.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Ellis can't get it to go. Hawks shooting 40% from the field. Here's Shaw, and that is good. Shaw's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Atlanta. Here's Irving. Passes it to Chan. Irving passes to Chan. Back to Irving. And there's the pass to Chan. 6 to shoot. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. He's getting around 20 points per game, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He's been a beast.
Yeah, one of the truly elite players at the top of his game, Steve. He's a marvel when he gets it going.
Pass to Shaw. Banked in off the glass. Shaw's got 6.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Chan. And that one's on target from the wing. The dude's got 24. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Quinn, covered by Monroe. Fredrickson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And now a quick rundown of the leading free throw shooters at small forward this year. It's a pretty sure thing whenever one of them gets to the line. And you look at the dude, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Jeff Green. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Out to the wing. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. Detroit with the ball. Here's the dude. He's got 24. 6 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot, and he knocks down the jumper. The dude's got 26 points.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
And it's Walker penetrating. Shot is off. Great D that time from Irving. Detroit's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The dish now to Walker. Pass to Shaw. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. And, well, Detroit shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. From this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
Kevin, let's look at where the Hawks stand in the NBA rankings right now. 10th in opponent points per game, 16th in blocks. And when we look at the free throw shooting numbers, not very strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs for improvement.
And the number that jumps out to me, Clark, is the opponent's points per game. You mentioned that. And I think that's evidence of a good plan by the coaching staff. And the players are really following that game plan on a night-to-night basis.
On the wing, Ellis. Passes to Chan. He dishes it to Monroe. Shot from 16. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. That's good. 16 points for him.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
A 3-ball. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Walker the pass to Shaw.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And the pass to Chan. Over in the corner, Ellis. Here is Shaw. He's got 11. Swiped away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. All alone. And it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of the season. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And it's blocked by Chan. They recover it. Shot's good by Walker.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Quinn kicks to Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Walker's got 10.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Back to Irving from deep. That's good. He's got 17.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Quinn, averaging 10 points per contest. Pass to Shaw. Quinn kicks to Walker, just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pistons leading by 22. Pass to Chan. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Walker dishes to Quinn. It's intercepted. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Monroe. And Detroit again with the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Picked by Horford. Here's Shaw. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Irving attacking. Monroe the pass to Drummond and stolen by Horford. Horford sets a screen for Walker. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's Gallinari with the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And Green gets it to go.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Morris passes to Christopher. Takes the 3. The rebound by Chan. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Wolf. And that one's good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now the feed to Gallinari. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Morris. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. And play stops as it looks like they call an over-the-back here.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
The Hawks shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. To the inside. Dishes to Morris. Passes it to Christopher. Samori, guarded by Chan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. It's good from long range. Morris has got 5 now.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
No good from Chan. Atlanta's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And now the Pistons fast break. Outside, Green. Outside, Irving. Here's Wolf. And that one's good. He's got 6. So it's Atlanta now. Down low. Here's Solomon. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. To the inside. No good with the layup. The Hawks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Kicks it to Gallinari. Feeds it to Morris. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, he got wet.